Today's like a really emotional day for me. Like, I really don't share like my emotional stories, but today I'm kind of like, I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I feel. So, like, I had to like, I kind of like cried a little bit. I'm okay now talking about it. I kind of cried a little bit talking to my son, because I feel like I had to make like the most difficult, when I say difficult, decision of my life. Like, it was a tough decision to make. You know how sometimes it just comes a point where you just so stuck somewhere, like you have to take some kind of decisions that normally it'd be kind of hard to take. Okay, I don't know, I was talking to my son today, and I don't know, like should I get them back or should I just let them be, like they're with their dad. And hey, don't get me wrong, I don't want to hear extra stories. Like I always say, let me tell my story. Don't be the one to want to tell my story. Okay, I choose to tell my story, and just let me put it the way I want to put it. Don't try to write my story. Don't try to make extra meaning out of my story. I'm the one that decided to share it. You have a right to your opinion, but keep it to yourself. So they've been there for like I would say like 6 weeks now, and today was supposed to be first day of school. I was just talking to him, and he was asking me like, "Mommy, when are we coming back?" And I don't know, I just said, remember I told you like, yeah, going to school with your daddy and stuff like that. He said, yeah, but when are we coming back? So I was like, well, yeah, I can come visit me for Christmas if you want to, or maybe I can come visit you before then. And normally, like, I don't let my kids stay out, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's their daddy. Okay, don't get me wrong, now they're not mistreated where they are okay, but it's just, you know how kids be. They used to say like, even if your mom is a drunk, your mom is a prostitute, I'm just quoting an example, don't make something out of this, okay? Your mom is sick, mentally sick, your mom is this, your mom is that, your mom is always your mom, you know what I mean? In talking to him today, I just like, did I make the right decision? Have you ever taken a decision, you sit down and doubt yourself? But I did not do it because I wanted to. Like, I was left with no option, you know what I mean? Like, I'm working on something. I don't want to just go deep into it. I'm working on something right now with school that requires me to like leave the house like 8:30 in the morning, and I don't come in until like 4:30. And having 3 kids, I have to drop them at 3 different schools, and that's something that I've been doing for the past like 5 years now, and it's a struggle, like picking a child from like one school. Let's say, for example, I have to pick the first one like 2 something, let's just say 2:30, and I have to pick the next one at 2:45, then the next one at 3 o'clock. And sometimes you go to schools to go pick kids up, it's like there's just this long line that there's no way you can, I don't care how much you rush, okay, that you can meet up with like picking your child up at like, it's like I got just like 15 minutes in between, you know what I mean, to pick them up. Even though my eldest son, the last school was so considerate that sometimes I can pick him a little bit after 3, like 3:15 and stuff like that, because I had explained it to them, and they kind of understood. So there was a lady there that each time I come in, like, you know what I mean, she always there with him. But it's like this time around, it's just not gonna work. Like, however I do it, is just not gonna work. It's just gonna be so tough, you know what I mean? Then trying to move my mom from like appointments and stuff like that, because there are times I will go on appointments like every week or every 2 weeks and stuff like that. It was just hard. So it was like a tough decision that I had to make. Like, it wasn't something that I wanted to do, but I ain't got no choice, you know. Then talking to him this morning really got me really emotional. Like, when are we coming home? When are we coming? You know, and I had already explained to them, like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna be going to school there, but at the same time, like, each time he asked me that, I was like, today just hit, I don't know, today just hit so hard. I feel like I got a little headache because I cried a little. Today just hit so hard that it made me like, did I make the right decision? But at the same time, I just did not have a choice, you know what I mean? If they could ride the bus, you know, their schools are not like far from home, so I guess in that case they can't ride a bus. But if they could ride the bus, then I'll be like, okay, after school the bus can drop them in front of the house, then my mom gets them. But it's like, because the school is not that far from home, I can't do it. But my son was like, well, mommy, I can ride my bike to school. No, not these days. Not these days. Maybe before this generation, before these days, yeah, kids ride bikes to school and stuff like that. But even though, like I said, his school, my eldest son, his school is not far from home. The other one, his school is far. And my baby girl, his school is a little far from home. But my son's school is like really close to home, you know. And I don't see me, like, I don't see me, you know. I'd rather like get off work 6 a.m. in the morning, get them ready for school and take them there, than to let him ride his bike to school and back home. Just no, that's just a no for me. No, you know. And they, like I said, they can't ride the bus, so it was like a tough decision. I felt really bad this morning. Like, after talking to him, I was driving, I just stopped somewhere and I just had to cry. Like, just, you know, I was just saying to myself, oh my God, did I make the right decision? But I had no choice, you know. So I was trying to explain to him, like, okay, how about I come visit you? What is that? My scarf breaker right there. How about I come visit you, like, on your birthday, or yeah, I can come visit in Christmas. This is like the first time like they're really going to like go, like, you know, they've gone for like the 2.5 months holiday and stuff like that, 1 month, 2 weeks, but this is gonna be like the longest time that they're gonna stay out, like a whole school year. And it's not even been up to 2 months, and I'm already feeling a type of way. I don't like when they ask me, like, when are we coming back? And I was like, okay, this is August, September, October, November, December. I can come see y'all in December, or yeah, I can come see me come spend Christmas with me. And he was like, that's too far, you know. I don't know how I feel right now. But at the same time, I'm just staying positive, like, they're gonna be okay, you know. I feel like it's just those stages in kids' life, you know, like they be at this place, then they want to go to this place, then they go to this place, then they want to come back. But, you know, a mother's home is always going to be home, you know. Like I said, they're okay, they're doing all right, they're fine, nothing wrong with them, but just, I guess just that they want to stay with me, and just that motherly, because we've been like, we have our ups and downs, you know what I mean. And he's gonna be, my oldest is gonna be 13 this year, and we had a discussion, we had a talk, and I told him, like, he don't have a phone right now, okay? He's gonna be 13, he don't have a phone, and he's been asking me for a phone. But I told him, like, how about we push it a little bit to like when you turn 15, when I feel like you really like, he's good, you know what I mean. He's good at his age, he act really good. But you know, we have a little ups and downs. You know how kids be. But I feel like I was telling him like 11, 12, I wasn't okay with him having a phone. But I'm thinking now, like now that he's gonna be 13, I want to surprise him. I feel like I'm just gonna let him have a phone. I'm gonna let him have a phone. I'm not gonna push to like 15 like I wanted to, you know, because he's been asking me, can I just have a phone? So I want to make it a surprise, you know. I want to make it a surprise and just go ahead and just let him have the phone. I don't know. It's just hard because I can't really get them right now. I can't get them back. I can't. Like I have to be in Huntsville, you know. So those are the kind of scenario that I'm saying, like it's just hard, you know. I just feel so bad. I'm just thinking, I hope I did the right thing. I hope I did the right thing.